Oh, I guess everyone's on mute. That's right. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Guys, do you hear us? Then yes or no, or we can open it. Yeah, both say yes. So we are good to go. I don't know if you, whatever I always just mute myself, Mike. If whatever you need, hit me up, or if they say
Okay.
something, I will interrupt you and tell you. Um, but yeah, we are live, so just do your thing.
All right. All right. So I wanted to kind of show you guys. Savario actually got some traction going with a new product that he had, and I guess first off, I just want to kind of address that because kudos to Savaria to keep pushing products and really that's the name of the game here, and it gets tiresome, it gets boring, and you're testing new products, but that's really all there is to this. Once you have kind of the tools and you know how to set the stuff up, um, I mean, it's just repetition. And honestly, I wish I could say there's some magic bullet or something to it, but I mean, we need 30 products, and we'll find maybe one or two winners. And that sounds like a lot, but I guarantee you, I mean, if you're putting up one product a day, then that's what it really takes. And I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I've started a new store and running some traffic to it. And I mean, every single day I'm putting up a new product and running it. And so far I have like one or two winners, and the rest are all failures. So it's just a matter of just getting back on the horse and sticking to it and making sure that you guys are putting product up. And that's, I mean, we're going to kind of take a minute here and kind of go through this campaign because originally the pixel wasn't firing, so Savario and I got this pixel firing, but we're going to kind of go through and check out. Let's just go to the store here. So it was this maternity pillow here that Savario got working, and uh, Savario, you did a good job. You got this video in here. I think does quite a bit of the talking. What I'm going to do is just kind of change some of this copy here. But you did a good job of getting this stuff in here. Originally, we had a buy button in here, and that was going straight to the checkout, and I think that was part of the issue of it not tracking properly. But again, I'm going to get in here and change a little bit of this copy just to get it to flow better. And then um, but beyond that, I mean, there's really not a whole lot more that we can do. I mean, I mean, as far as the store is concerned, we've got everything in here that we need. I'm going to go through and look at it on mobile as well, just to kind of double check everything, make sure all of all the pieces are where they need to be. But yeah, it's I mean it I was pretty happy with Savario finally getting some traction here, and we're going to continue to do so. But let's just take a look at this. Um, so Savario did a couple things here. He had the generic group here, and this is what actually got the conversions. Um, and and then I think at one point, can we unmute Savario?
Yeah, you want me to get him?
Yeah, yeah. I just
Okay,
want to kind of walk through this.
1 second. Yeah, he's unmuted now.
All right. So check this out. Originally, we had this campaign running, and Savaria threw a bunch of pillow words in here. I'm not sure how well these ones would do, just because, well, it's geared towards that. But we also have add 94 keywords. That's probably worth taking a look at as well. But check this out. We had two conversions here, and really it's more than that, because if you take a look at the orders here. I mean, this was all Savario here. So this lady came back twice, and in total spent over $300 in product. This one came in, and so overall, even though it shows two conversions, it was a lot of money that they spent on our site. 7.41 conversion rate, and Savario, when you set this up, did you originally set it up at 80 cents?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. In the first campaign that I launched, I put 75, but later I update to 80.
Okay. All right. So a few things here. What I would recommend doing is going ahead, and it looks like after Savario got this to fire, he did exactly what he was taught, and then he came over here and set it up. I'd probably set up some phrase match here as well. Oh, you got a phrase match. Sorry. Yeah. So he did exactly what he was taught and came over here and reset it up under this, which is perfect. We haven't let a lot of money run to this yet. As you can tell, it's over the past 30 days, it's only got 14 bucks run to it. So there's still a lot more testing we have to do with that. But in this old group, now that you have these here, we want to come back over here and sorry, here. And let's just take a look and see what these keywords are. Best, I mean, sometimes those can help, and body pregnancy pillow. I think a lot of these are, I mean, are right up our alley. So, and we'll go back. You can take a look at it too. So if you want to view and see which cooling, yeah, I'm not sure cooling pregnancy pillow would fit us. Travel, my neck pillow. So we can go through and kind of add these things. Memory foam, ours is not memory foam, so I don't think we want,
Organic.
yeah, cheap. I tend to stay away from cheap because they're always going to be able to find it cheaper. Matter of fact, I might add that as a negative keyword. Um, best. Those can sometimes be good or bad. I recommend testing it. Yeah, all those look good. U-shaped, ours is not I-shaped. V, we could probably get away with that. S, U-shaped, S-shaped, no. No, let's just leave it. Donut-shaped. Wedge, ours is not a wedge. Probably add all those in there. So that just gave us a whole bunch more to test. Let's see what we have set up for ad extensions here. Okay. This is disapproved. So So, and the reason why I popped over here is we just want to make sure we have because when these ads are appearing, if you're in the top spot, you're going to take up a lot more real estate by having these on here as well. So let's do this. Let's go in here and add. Um, let's see what it didn't like about that. I wonder why.
Mm, disapprove.
Yeah,
Status.
false.
The, the dots at the end, probably.
Huh?
In the description, I put two dots at the end. Probably for that
I see.
I was disapproved.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, then that'll go back and get approved there. Um, okay. And then how do we do with call outs? Okay, cool. Um,
Yeah.
all right. So yeah, let's come back here and just check out. I mean, all right. So what I would do with anything that we already have a place for, pregnancy pillows. You've got your own group here. Let's just go ahead and delete it from this one. So that way you're not, I know it's got our conversions on there, but and then let's go ahead and set the max CPC at 50 cents. Let's see. And see if we can find some more winners here. And edit, enable. We're going to let this run for another couple days. And what's our budget on this? Oh,
55.
$50?
55.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's let this run for another couple days and see if we get some more to fire. Honestly, I would probably add.
Can
Um,
New Zealand, New Zealand.
and let's see. I mean, we can add Ireland. I'm always hesitant to target United Kingdom, but let's just do it just for the cost per click in the United Kingdom is really expensive. Um, so I mean, with our budget, I mean, I'm just going to stay away from the United Kingdom for now. But all these other ones should be fine. Looks like you've got this set up just on Google search, which is good. Um, all right. Savaria, somebody's breaking into your car, man.
The car. No, no, nothing.
Okay, so, oops, did I not save everything? Yeah, okay. All right, so let's let
Mike,
that run for a couple days and see if we get some,
Mike, can you take a look at the ads?
the what?
Have a look at the ad.
Oh, yeah, 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 definitely.
The ads. What do you think?
Um, they're good. They're good. Ultra soft, comfortable shop now. So what we're trying to do is get people excited about it. You've got a pretty good click-through rate, though, I thought. Oops. Oh, yeah, let's go here. And check out this click-through rate. This one's by far, it's almost too good, Savario. And the reason why I say that is, I mean, obviously Google wants to collect as much money. And so what we need to do a better job on is pre-qualifying the buyer for buying our product. And what I mean by that is, I mean, I don't care if we have a 0.5, and when it comes to Google, I don't care if we have a 0.4 click-through rate. If every one of those clicks that come through buy something, then we're paying Google nothing. So what I'd like to do is maybe, let's see, consider, okay, maybe pre-qualifying them with the price of our pillows, so $69.95.
Only.
And let's see, maybe add some benefits in here. So good sleep, pregnancy pillow. And this is going to transition to an ad a video that I had made for Savario as well. So open with, yeah. So here's a video that we had made. You see all these if you see all those benefits that pop up, those are different things that people want to, I mean, they want to get excited about. I mean, a mom's looking at so you could say get good sleep with this pregnancy body pillow, or you could say stimulate deep sleep. And now, or I mean, there's nothing more that a mom wants than deep sleep. So let's go back to our video here and see what other little benefits that we've already. Oh, and by the way, I found all these just by Googling. Improves blood circulation. I mean, I mean, if you're thinking about it from a mom standpoint, blood circulation is everything. I mean, that's what a baby is. I mean, that's what feeds the baby, and so obviously blood circulation is important. Um, her getting a good night's sleep is really important. Um, support the stomach, neck, legs, shoulders, and back. What's this?
I just saw this ad.
Ah,
You were selling those,
yes,
right?
they have my blankets. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I always like seeing this stuff too because we're going to transition over to Facebook here in a second. So yeah, anytime you guys see shit like this, let me know because I like to steal it. Um, so pregnancy pillows provide pillows support stomach, neck, legs, shoulders, and back. So these are all things that you can include in the ad because Google gives you. I mean, like I said, if taking up space is the name of the game, we still have like 24 characters left. Where is my? There it is. We still have 24 characters left that we can use here. Um, oh, and Google will allow you to capitalize the first letter of each word, which it looks like you did. Supports neck. I'm going to pull this over here. Let's just call it a bump. Supports bump, neck, legs. Including these little characters like that always helps. Look, we still have 15 characters left, so free. Perfect. So you've got benefits. You've got two rows of benefits there. You got um, you got free shipping in there. You got the fact that it's $69.95. So you're not going to get people clicking on it that aren't willing to pay $69.95. And I guess we already got free shipping there. So let's come up with something more compelling. Um, let's see. Let's go back to our. Let's see. So let's see. Pregnancy body pillow. I like to do this. And like I said, I mean, okay, it's going where it needs to go. Let's think of something else to put here. Now, since we are going across the pond here, I don't know, that might be important. Um, it also might scare some people. Let's leave it out for now.
Why not put in there like $30 off or discounted.
Yeah,
It
there you go.
reframes something, but maybe grabs more attention, right? Like $40 off. So obviously the product cannot be $5.
Right.
Or
Yeah. Or yeah.
29.5 off.
Right. How much do we have this listed for, Savario? Like on the 174. That might be a little much. I doubt anyone's going to believe that it was save. Yeah, maybe we changed. I don't know. Let's. No, I like it. I like where you're going with that. How do we? Maybe we do. I don't know. Let's try that. We can create different variations. So we can save that. Oh, and then oops. Which one did we do last time? There we go. Oh, I did that one twice. Let's do it again. Oh, we can delete this one. So we put that ad in both groups, and we can kind of see which one of those perform better, and kind of evaluate it. But overall, I think you did a fine job with the ads. I think we could just make them kind of pre-qualify the buyer and get them more excited about it, and hopefully that'll turn into some conversions. So, kind of transitioning over, I want to show you guys how I set up, because this is something that I feel like I'm getting pretty good with, and again, it's all with video ads, and I just want to kind of show you. I went ahead and set up this campaign, and I'm just going to walk through it with you to kind of show you what I did. But let's go to Power Editor here. And there's some million ways to skin a cat, you guys. It's everyone's kind of got their own way of let's delete this one. Their own way of kind of carving this stuff out. I went ahead and paused this just because, and I'll show you why. My audience is like 4,000 people on here, so my link click was pretty expensive. But we're going to go back right now and kind of dissect this and see what's going on here. But I just fired this ad up today, and I got the video in and fired it up, and I just kind of want to show you. I guess we can kind of start at the beginning. Maybe that would make the most sense. So I make people. I leave this as auction, this as traffic if it's a video ad. Then we're going to set this up. This is where the rubber meets the road here, but I'm going to set this up as like the first one I did demographic and I did expecting parents. So this one, this time I'm going to do interest, and we're going to do websites. So I'll kind of explain where I'm going with this. Every time in the past, before now really, anytime I've tried to set up an ad campaign for Facebook, Facebook's done a great job of just gobbling up my money. They love me. They gobble up on my money, and I never get anything back out of them. And it wasn't until my coach showed me this trick that I truly understood how Facebook works, and it's all in the targeting. And what I would do is I'd go through and I'd find a bunch of groups and interests and demographics and everything that sounded great that would fit my niche, and I'd lump all that into one ad group, and then I'd go out and find a bunch of different things and lump all those things into one ad group. And what I was getting was just a whole mixture of things that could ruin. So in essence, if you have one misstep with your ad group and your targeting, then that one misstep can ruin the entire bucket of apples. I mean, one bad apple, and that's exactly what was happening with all my campaigns. So it wasn't until I started going back and dissecting and kind of listening. So let's just call this video 1. That I went back and just started separating the ad sets in a cleaner way, that I finally am starting to get a hang of what this is supposed to do. So let's do and the guy that Robert Nava is my coach. I don't know if you guys have heard of him in the ECOM world or not, but he's the one that taught me. Why am I not getting Australia? Oh, I already got Australia. Sorry.
It's really there.
Yeah. We can even do Ireland and United Kingdom. All right, so here I just target people over 30, mainly women. But here's what I was doing wrong in the past, and the trick is just to let Facebook do the heavy lifting for you. So go in, you just put an interest of pregnancy, and then it starts giving you all these other interests. It also gives you demographics. It also gives you job titles for, if that's your thing. It gives you all these other things to kind of drill down to. And like, for example, if you want to target websites, then you go through and you find pregnancy websites. So let's pregnancy.com. So let's just pregnancy and birth magazine. Let's just start let's change this to magazine first, because that seems to be let's do magazine. So we're starting to get magazines here. Let's go back, delete pregnancy. And now we should start getting a bunch of magazines. Pregnancy magazine, your pregnancy magazine. Um, what's our reach? We're already at 4 million people. That's probably even a big audience for this. But let's go ahead and just save this, this audience. I should put pregnancy. There we go. We'll do prego so that we can find it later. Okay, so now we have this, and let's go back and delete it. Now let's do pregnancy. We can do, let's do demographics. So chances are, like, if somebody's pregnant, they probably have a bunch of friends and family and that are also pregnant or what have you. So you can do demographics. So let's go in. We'll put that as a demo, and then we'll start adding different expectant parents. That's a good one. That's the one I was just targeting and only has 13,000. So that's a tough one. New moms. A lot of new moms, no other new moms. I mean, they just all kind of coagulate together. I don't know. 6 to 8 years, that's probably getting a little old. New parents. These are all, let's see, these are all demographics.
And the cool thing of Facebook there is that you can go and narrow audiences. So you could say that only new moms that love cooking. I don't know, just
right. Yeah, like yeah. I mean, yeah, we can cross-reference it here to drill it down. I don't know what would be a good one to split. Pregnancy moms. Let's see that. I mean, what would be an issue that they would be dealing with? I mean, the good thing about this is it narrows it down quite a bit. The bad thing is every time you do that, you're paying more. You're going to pay more per click. So, I mean, shit, we have 8.9 million people right now. That's probably too big for what we're trying to do. So let's get rid of that. That. All right, 3.7 is still a little big, but so let's just go in and save this. Save it as interest. Oops. Save it as, yeah, save it as demo. So we'll call this Prego demo mom. And let's see, we could probably do this one more time if we want to get crazy here. So let's go back, delete all this. And see, what else could we? Oh, breastfeeding.
You know what I usually do is I go to audience insights, and
Okay.
then I check. You can do the example, but I go to audience insights and then I check one of the most how you say it, like the most the interest that has the most affinity to the audience that we are trying to target, and then Facebook is gonna give you what other affinities, right? Or what other, so people who are new moms, for example, I don't know, pregnancy or whatever, then I go to page likes, usually there, and then it's gonna tell you, if you go down, it tells you, so girls that like pregnancy like as well this type of stuff, like baby center or pregnancy corner, so you can actually target those pages as
Okay.
well.
All
And
right.
there's
What if
some big Facebook page there.
Yeah, yeah. So what affinity score are you looking for? I always was looking for something over 30 or so, but this is quite a bit less. But here, let's just check. I mean, shit, they've got 1 million likes here, so
Big big hands.
yeah. So let's go back to, oops, editor. And you can save the audience right in there. I mean, I know a lot of you guys. Sorry. Um, so let's delete some of this out and try pregnancy corner here. There we go. So there's different groups that we can add in here. So let's change this to interest community. Let's see. Belly belly. Fit pregnancy. Being pregnant. That's definitely a group, kind of a community. And we're already up to 520,000. Pregnancy exercises. I'm pregnant. That's definitely a community. And the bump. Yeah. So again, another demo group. Let's go ahead and save this one. So we're going to save this as, oh, we already did. All right, now let's go ahead and finish up the ads here. Check off audience insights, check off Instagram, check off right column, instant articles. Samuel, have you had any success with instant articles?
No, not really. Most of the guys that I know that run Shopify, they usually remove Instagram and instant articles.
Okay.
They just do all devices,
Yeah.
but yeah, desktop and mobile.
Okay. I'll leave it as automatic rather. And come over here. And let's set up our ad. Are the guys that you know using videos for the most part, or a lot of them using images, or?
Yeah, I think it depends on the niche or yeah vertical. For example, I know that the guys that are running more like clothing or necklaces or this type of stuff, they do more like video images, like
Right.
post images. So they create like a page post and then they pretty much promote it with a obviously conversion event and the ones that are going to more like gadgets and stuff like that, or a sing on TV type of devices,
Right.
or cool stuff. They go more like with videos. So most of the people they buy because they are scrolling down, watching videos, and then they see something cool, and then they click, they go to the shop, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, the mobile interaction right now with the video is really cool because I mean, like as you're watching the video, if you click on the video and you're on mobile, it just scrolls up right into your video, and it really is a seamless process. Whereas like I mean, you're not necessarily clicking on the picture and being rerouted. It's actually happened right there in the app, which is really, I mean, it's really quite cool. So video, let's call this. We'll do this interest community. So what we're doing is we're singling out what this particular campaign is going to do for us. And let's see, I had my wife actually come up with some copy for this. Oh wait. All right, I'm gonna pull up my I don't know, like I just had her write some copy just because obviously she's a woman, she's been pregnant before, and um, I just wanted to see what she came up with rather than what I would have come up with. So I had her, yeah, let me bring it to the screen so you can see it. Um, so let's say, since I've never been pregnant before, then don't.
No, no pregnancy.
What's that?
You weren't pregnant ever?
Nope, nope, never been there. Um,
It's a tough job.
yeah, like share and tag a tag a prego, tag a mom, tag a let's see, she has with video you're required to have this. Obviously keep your tracking pixel on. Um, and oh, we need to get your creative in there. And with Facebook, the same thing holds true with your. You just gotta make sure you're using 20% on just the thumbnail. So whatever thumbnail they're going to use, just make sure the wording is under 20% of the entire image. And I think we're good. So now that we have that ad set up, come back here and we'll start duplicating. Existing, create. Now we're going to do demo. Mom. And come back down here, find our mom. Go to our ad. Edit this piece of it so that we can make sure that we're tracking it properly. So let's just call this. And this ad set's ready to go. So let's go back here and duplicate it again. And you guys, I mean, I highly recommend, as Samuel will tell you, I mean, it's, let's see, we did magazine, let's do magazine. Um, I mean, spend a lot of time on the audience. You can even, like I said, like you alluded to, use audience insights, get a little more granular. And if you guys have any suggestions of things that I can do differently, then please, please, please. And we're all a working group here. So let's do video. Um, and that one's ready to go. Any questions so far? Just upload it. And we're good. So I don't know why this is on. This one should be off. So this one should get better results than that last one, just because, like I said, when after I turned everything off and I just targeted expecting moms, which was an audience size of 14,000, it just wasn't enough. But I was getting good click-throughs. I think we got 90 views and 3 clicks, which again is not a lot of views, but it's a pretty decent click-through rate all in all. I don't know. Do you want to unmute everyone and see what questions are out there? Anyone have any suggestions on things I could do differently?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna unmute you. Craig, you're live.
I don't have nothing right now.
Mario? Oh, and if you guys need any video done, my guy is $15 an hour. It took him like 6 hours to get like 5 videos done. So if you guys have any videos that you need done, just let me know and I'll put you in contact with him.
Awesome. Craig was asking here, why did he drop the price from 79.95?
I don't know. I don't know. We might push that back up. I don't know what. I don't have a good answer for that yet. The click-through rate was. We were spending a lot of money. If you saw that, it was $121. And really, that's just from either of us not paying attention to it. I mean, technically, I think we should probably push the price back up, and we can get some more conversions at that price. But then we got to change the ad too.
Siberia, you are muted. If you want to say something, please type it there. Nothing. So, Mike, what is the like the type of operations thing that is going on? Like, Silverio is running traffic and correct to the website or the shop, or how is the deal working?
Yeah, I mean, Savario loaded the product on, and then he fired up traffic to it, and that's exactly what I want them to do. I haven't heard much from Leo. He dropped me a Skype just saying hi the other day. And then obviously the Knicks, I think, they're doing a lot with Shopify and and Facebook.
Yep, yep.
So I think they've been busy doing that, and I haven't heard much from them either. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if pregnancy is where you guys want to target, just keep loading product into it. I mean, it's a good niche, I think, and I mean, we can. I mean, let's get 15, 20 more products up on here, and test as much as we can, and let's test it with Facebook, test it with Google. One thing that I highly recommend is just using Google and Bing, for that matter, to protect your keywords. So I make people should be a keyword that now that we're running on Facebook, I make people should be a keyword that we're targeting in a new campaign here. So, and all that does is just protect our brand. So when people see us on Facebook, they're going to go, a lot of them go to Google and type in our name, and they can find us there. So, I mean, going forward, I mean, you guys, as much Savario's got access to my account. I think Craig does as well. I mean, let's get in here, and I'm okay with spending money. We just got to keep a close eye on it.
Cool.
So. Anything else?
Anything else, guys?
Don't think so.
Ready to make some money?
Yeah, let's go get it, guys. Come on. I need I got to figure out what our cost is here, but I need to send Savario PayPal Savario some cash from last week. Of course, this $113 per conversion doesn't help, but I mean, overall, we made some money somewhere. So
That doubler on the bundle sure helped.
yeah, no shit. Look at that. That's
Fuck. That's 20. Wow.
That one was pure profit.
yeah. So yeah, I need to figure out a better way to. I mean, obviously we're sending traffic, so I think anyone that's sending the traffic gets the commission on it. But I need to set up some affiliate links in here so that we can at least have this tied to whoever the click comes in under. For now, what I'd recommend you guys do is just set it up when you're setting up the UTM.
I'm putting my name in the UTM.
Yes, that's what I'd recommend. Savario, if you wouldn't mind putting it in under either campaign source or medium, actually go ahead and put it under campaign so we know where it's come, or actually put it under source. Put it under Google-Savario and Google-Craig, and when I'm sending traffic, I'll put Google-Mike. I mean, there's a shit ton of products out there, guys. I mean, it doesn't. Craig found these breast pumps. I think. I mean, all this stuff I think would work on Facebook as well. So whatever products we have in here, fire up the ad spend and run traffic to it. I mean, I think that could probably be a good one to run Facebook on. This one could be a good one.
Yeah.
This is like kind of or I'm sorry, not that. We need to make one with just the carrier. So whoever wants to run traffic to just the carrier, I think we need just
Just the diaper bag.
Just a diaper bag, yeah. So if one of you guys want to create that and send traffic to that, because this, I mean, this thing's pretty cool. This thing doesn't exist in stores or anywhere else. So I mean, we've got all the creative in there for it. So that
Can
could be
you
something.
can you um give me the access to Facebook page as well so I can run traffic in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I can't even find the page in Facebook.
Okay, fix that right now. Oh, you know what? I just set it up today. So
Oh, that could be it then.
there it is.
So I'm thinking like, because you can set it up. Can't you set it up in Shopify? Like have, and I don't know how they, like if they go back out, but like have a certain price for the project. Like if we're running the, say we're running the breast pump through Google, have it at a certain price, and if we're running it through Facebook, have it at a different price. Are you able to do that, or is
Not
that
that I'm
not?
aware of. I don't know. Like if it comes from Google, it has one price. If it comes from Facebook, it's different.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that or not.
Not in my experience, unless you have a different product set up that you're routing the traffic to. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Not a big deal.
But yeah, let's find some more products. Let's test the ones that we have on there. And I think these things, even these manual ones, are good ones to put up there. Um, I mean, sometimes they can't carry around a. I saw someplace, Craig. I think you were researching this actually. Even these manual ones on Amazon are like $80. So uh, let's see. Oh, okay, maybe not quite $80, but $28. I mean, I mean, literally a.
And that looks like the same one that's in AliExpress.
Yeah,
But I mean, if
but look
they're
at the cost on it. Yeah, I mean, it's
eight for $8,
right.
I mean, if you charge, if you were to almost match price with Amazon and charge shipping, like you say, a lot of people aren't. It gets, if they're searching for it, it gets put in front of their face. They're not going out and researching a different price if it's a price that they're comfortable with.
Right. I mean, this one looks a little chintzy, but I mean, that one's $5. So
If
yeah,
it,
I think I think we need to spend a little more time on this site, and we get a few things going on it. We just have to un, just let the bucks fly, and we'll. I mean, for example, um, I mean, Samuel, what you have any idea what the Knicks are doing monthly on volume with Facebook?
Ah, yeah, they are over six figures for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, between the three of us, if Leo wants to join in on this, I mean, between the three of us, there isn't any reason why we shouldn't be over that by now. I mean, honestly, we here in a month, I mean, keep in mind, I plan on keeping you guys with me forever, so don't think that this program's ending anytime soon. Uh, but yeah, I think we can get this over six figures here within the next 2 to 3 weeks if we really focus on it.
I like it.
So,
Give me,
um,
give me, give me, give me little five figures, and I'm doing this 100% of the time.
okay, all right, guys. Well, let's put some focus in on it. Let's get some stuff going, and I mean, seriously, our store is from a setup standpoint, our store is set up better than 90% of the stores that I see that are doing better volume than we are. So we just need a little bit of focus, and I'm including myself in that. I've obviously been distracted with some other things as well. So let's just just put the screws to it and pump some cash at this thing and let's get some volume.
Sounds good.
All right. Well,
I just for an update, I did order, so still kind of thinking on what I can do on my own store.
yeah.
I found some interesting socks that I think kind of serve a couple purposes. Um,
Oops.
they're quote unquote designed to help with like relieve and or prevent plantar fasciitis.
Okay.
But they're definitely athletic socks that are breathable.
Cool.
So I actually ordered, I think I ordered 6 or 7 pair a couple weeks ago, so those should be coming pretty soon because I wanted to see what they're like first,
Okay.
and probably give some of my running friends a pair to test out. Let me know what they think of them.
All right.
But I
Cool.
think like from that, I've got a lot of ideas if I can get something running on just those socks and then just kind of starting to expand in the sock and athletic field as well. But there's tons of stuff through AliExpress that I mean that because I'm working out all the time, and so I'm always having to replace my workout gear as it wears out, and so I know price points pretty well and I know what I would spend, and I know what I know what other people spend, which is a hell of a lot more than I like to spend on my workout gear.
Right.
So I think it could work out to be something good. But like just starting out, I wanted to get a pair of socks and see how they perform.
No, that's awesome, man. I mean, yeah, if you need a video done for it, I think oftentimes just to kind of show what it does or animate some of it. I'm telling you, this guy's pretty good. So I mean, all I did was give him pictures, and then I kind of wrote out the copy, and I did a quick search for pregnancy pillow benefits. Copy and pasted some stuff and sent it to him, and that's how I got that video. So you can do the same thing. He can create just kind of a little video webinar or kind of an infographic, if you will, of it doing everything. So if you need anything like that, it's really inexpensive, and so just take me up on that. Um, and then kind of another store that actually this is, yeah. So it's he just and following, if you guys, do you guys know who Robert Wolf is?
I don't.
Robert Avocado Wolf. Anyway, I'm modeling his videos just because his videos have done really, really well. So all these kind of, this whole format of the whole video is really set up around how he did it. So I just kind of modeled that. But yeah, so let's tomorrow. Let's get on this, guys. I'll be around if you need me. My graphic guy will actually be here. He's coming out to the boat to hang out with me so we can brainstorm on some stuff. He'll be here at 10:30 Eastern. So if you guys need anything or want to pick his brain, he'll be sitting right next to me. So
Which guy is that?
he's the guy that does the videos.
Gotcha.
But let's rock and roll. I don't have any. Let's rock and roll. I don't have anything else, so just hit me up on Skype if you need me.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, guys, for your time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.